My name's Zeke Terwilliger. I fucked your mother.
Time to play the game.
Well, Zeke, I think, has a lot of pent-up rage.
Time to play.
There is absolutely no middle ground. He polarizes the entire room.
I think the performance style are very in your face, very like, look at me with my props. He does it in such a delicate manner. He really takes care of what needs to be taken care of.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it. All about your debt, and if you can pay it. It's all about pay, and who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bench from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. Cause I am
Wait,
the
yo,
game, and I
first
want
of all,
to play.
don't give me no fucking ultimatums like sit down, stand up. This interview is on my own volition. I'm not sure if those are the right words to use. Basically, I'm volunteering for this.
I understand.
So I'll have it my way, like BK. Now you just ask those questions, bitch.
Where are you from?
I'm from my mother's pussy.
How was your childhood? What kind of stuff went on when you were a kid?
Well,
did you fit in? Did the kids like you?
My mother had a great open door policy with our family. She used to take shits with the door open all the time.
Yeah. I see you come in, I see you put your glasses on, I see you get your hat ready, I see you come up with a stage name, Z Diddy, Z P Diddy, fucking Zeke Terwilliger. I think it's acting, I think it's all acting. I think you put your mask on every night when you throw your glasses on.
Everyone wears a mask. The problem is most people can't handle what's underneath it.
One of my rules of thumb is that people say the opposite of what they really mean when they don't know you. Like when that girl said she isn't easily offended. Look, all I said was, would you like a roller coaster in your mouth? No, you see, I'm easily misunderstood. You motherfuckers misunderstood me too. I was just talking about the game I used to play in elementary school.
What went on when you were a kid?
Shut up! Look, most of the time you had other kids out selling lemonade. I was charging kids admission to see my booger wall. Okay? Other stuff about me. I had black rotten teeth when I was in first grade. That was a big problem. My mother used to greet me at the door in nursery school with bags and bags load of sugar. Junk food, candy, cookies, all kinds of stuff. I would gorge. I swear I'll piss on your shoes right now. If you are laughing at my mother, I swear I will just piss right in your face. Yeah, I used to enjoy myself a little too much as a kid. I didn't eat candy as a treat. I funneled that shit down my throat like a camel crossing the Sahara. During my teen years, I invented ways to stave off sexual frustration by having sex with my Twinkies.
My name is Brian Middleton, aka MC Buttafuoco, and I'm a member of the Antagonist Movement and the host of Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is a weekly open mic and reading series brought to you by the Antagonist Movement.
Do you remember the first time you came across, or the first time Zeke Terwilliger came in here to perform?
I was just going about my duty and my business, just, prepping the bar for the night and getting my list ready, and this just kid with a fucking jarhead haircut comes up and he wants to be on the list, and I'm just like, alright, cool. Yeah, he struck me as very odd, and he kind of sat, like as soon as he signed up, he just sat away from everybody, and I called his name, as a new reader, and he came up, and he kind of blew me away, kind of frightened me a little bit, and made me laugh, but it's always an uneasy laugh.
I'm trying to deal with my anger and all that shit, late night crying and stuff. So I recently went to a shrink. This bitch told me to start clustering. Oh, hell yeah. Tell me a little bit more about your 4-year-old booger wall. And what happened the time that Joey smushed the cake in your face? And at the end of the hour, she said, "Great, we have a lot of clusters. We're going to expand on these." So I stood up and I said, "If you want to write, you want to draw clusters, get a canvas, paint 50 colors, and fuck yourself. I'm not here for you. I'm here for myself."
I didn't become Zeke Terwilliger as you know it until I was 13 years old and I was held hostage in a Taco Bell.
How did that experience turn you into Zeke?
Because I vowed that I would never, ever in my life feel like a pussy.
What are you, man?
Next!
Are you a performer? Are you a writer? Are you a comedian? What are you? I mean, this is what we're trying to figure out.
How seriously are you taking this, man? If I'm at a bar on 10th Street and 4th Avenue, Sunday evening, every fucking week, without getting paid for a nickel and getting a few free drinks here and there, do you honestly think that I consider myself to be anything in the entertainment world?
Are you an artist?
I would like to say that I have many things to express, and I do it in a very creative way. I would say that, yes. Like, watch this. Can you be creative and do this? Can you? You've been wearing glasses for years. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Did you ever think of doing it, though? In public? As a joke?
No.
Okay, there you go.
So you're kind of a comedian then?
I'm a very original person.
Have you ever witnessed anyone having a real adverse reaction to Zeke?
Yeah, I've seen people walk out. Thanks to, we work for money here, so I've seen some people just get really uncomfortable, just squirm around in their seats. Some people just talk shit and walk out. I've seen some people add Zeke to their list of people they need to kill before they're dead. But, watch your back, buddy.
Shut the fuck up! I swear I will drag you out there. I don't care who the fuck you are. If you didn't pay me, you're not making me eat tonight.
You use a lot of, I don't want to. You use a lot of offensive.
I don't use a lot of profanity.
Yeah, well, you say things that could offend, let's say, like homosexual people or.
I've toned down about that because you and a bunch of other ACLU motherfuckers have told me that I offended their friends. Guess what? Whatever, the truth hurts, okay? When I say things, they might come straight from the heart, but they also come straight from the truth. I am not a racist. I am not a homophobe.
What are you trying to say?
I am biased towards corporate America. I do admit that. It's not because I couldn't function in that scumbag world. I certainly could steal from everyone if I wanted to. I'm smart enough to. I'm smart enough to sell their own mothers to them. I work for the Department of Health Window Guards Division. How do you think you get a job like that? Huh? How do you think? Do you think at all with those fucking earplugs in your ear? Do you think at all, Four Eyes?
Time to play the game.
People will listen to me. I will talk. If you want me to be on this, you want to interview me for some reason, I have a natural ability to make people listen to me. Or maybe people want me to make them listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I really think that people want me to spit in their face. They want me to make them listen to me. It's like a certain burden that I have. Like I said, I have to free the world. They want to hear me. Because I have an obligation.
Time to play the game.
I was infused with the truth. And I have no choice but to tell it to people the way it is. If anyone doesn't like it, they can meet me right outside this bar. They can find me right outside this bar after the show. And I'd be more than happy to explain to them why they need to listen to me.